Tired as fuck. Okay. Alright, there we go. Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to my live. As you all know, I'm here every single day doing lives, showing you guys how I make money daily. Please make sure to give me a follow, join the Discord link in my bio, get access to a ton of information and knowledge, and say great places always to hang out and learn without having to pay anything. We are currently in a trade with Bitcoin right now, BTC USD, in a short position. Again, watching these range bars, always looking for those reversals and pullbacks. Hey Tree Shadow Films, what is going on? Welcome to my live. I see you are a subscriber. Awesome to see for sure. Alright, we're also in a trade with gold, XAU USD, in a long position as well. We'll see how that trades ends up playing out. Again, always using risk management, only using 1% of our accounts, using stop losses and take profit as always. What you're seeing up here are those range bars. Again, these only move off points and not time. You can get them in the link in my bio, link tree, which you'll see, or you can also go to futurecapitaltrading.net and you can get them there as well. Like I said, they're free to use. They don't cost anything. Just takes an email to sign up. Again, these only move off points, not time, and we're always looking for reversals and pullback. As you can see here on LTC, it was up and had a reversal, and now is heading back up again. And then for Bitcoin, we jumped into a short. We saw a reversal here. The pullback ended up continuing on up, but we were also following the RSI, which was underneath of the 50. The PSAR, which are the dots or stars, those were on top, saying that we are trending down as well. And then the range bars gave an audio signal with the red bar saying that we are shorting. So with that information, we were just making a short call on that one as well. Then we always use a stop loss and take profit just in case the market does end up going against us. We always protect our capital, because at the end of the day, it's all about saving the hard money that you do work for, right? So, and then we always put that take profit in place that gets rid of greed, emotions, and all that kind of stuff as well. It also allows us to take off and do other things if we need to, because it will automatically sell for us by having that take profit and stop loss in place. I'm not risking more than 1%. I know what I am risking when I put my trade in. I also know what I can possibly gain if it hits my take profit. So it's really, really important that you guys do that when you're trading. Part of that strategy is using, like I said, the RSI, the PSAR, and the range bars all together to make an informed decision on what we're doing. Then we also, to save money as well, we use TradeXN is the name of the broker that I am on. It has no trading fees and low spreads. A lot of money gets lost in all those transactions all the time. If there's a lot of fees, if there's commissions and all that kind of stuff. So again, a way to save yourself money in every single trade that you do is to find a broker that doesn't have any trading fees and whatnot. And like TradeXN, it doesn't have trading fees, and again, has low spreads, so you're not eating up all that capital as well. So like I said, we're in a trade with gold right now. It seems to be bouncing back and forth. Again, we do have our stop loss and take profit. The PSARs are on bottom, right? And now we're in a buy position. So that is saying again that we're moving up. This is above the 50 for the RSI, and then for gold, up here it was green, is now pulled back. Looks like it's trying to push back up again. So we'll see again how that plays out. Again, that's why I always put that stop loss and take profit in place. And then we're in a trade in a short position with Bitcoin as well. Again, the PSAR is on top, so we're trending down. We're having a pullback, and that's okay. We'll see if this will continue down for us. And just in case it doesn't, again, that's why we have a stop loss in place. That way I know the most I'm willing to risk anytime I'm trading. That too is why I do come on here, is to talk to new traders, guys that are trying to find extra edge, maybe figure out what it is that they're doing wrong. Some of the mistakes that people end up making is they risk way too much of their account. Again, when we're using 1% of our account when we are trading, we're treating it like a business. If you're doing 50% or more, you're gambling. That's all you're doing. You're throwing half of it or almost all of your account at one trade, which could go against you, and then you're knocked out. What good is that? Now you've lost all that money, and now that you're down, say 50% of your trade or of your capital, you have to work double time to get that back. So not only do you have to make it back, one, you have to make it again to get right back where you were in square one. So doing 50% or more is absolutely crazy. So again, we only do 1%, very small losses, and you can make those up without really any trouble, as long as you're using a good strategy. And having a good strategy is by staying with something and trying it out for a good while, a couple weeks to months, without changing into something else. Because if you're always flip-flopping into other stuff, you're never going to end up really figuring out what works for you. And everybody's got different strategies as well. So I tried all sorts of different strategies, trying to see what was going to work. And I kind of ended up making, to an extent, made my own of what I think works for me best. And so that's for everybody, that they're going to have to do that in the long run. So hopefully you guys will find something, and we try to keep it simple, and maybe this will work for you as well. So we're only using the RSI. We just use the PSAR. We use the range bars, and then they have an audio signal. So it's 4. That's all we use, is 4 total signals. And these range bars have been back tested for 50 years, and they have a 61% win rate. So those odds are pretty good. Also, you guys can check out my Discord if you like as well. We finally just broke over 100 members today. That was pretty exciting. It's taken quite a while to get there. So 2024, my goal was 100. Well, we hit that. So now I'm looking for my next. And that's going to be 150. We'll take it slow. Hopefully we'll hit 1,000 at some point. But right now it's step by step. So 150 is the new goal. If you guys would like to join, you can definitely do so. It again is free to go to. It doesn't cost anything. Like I said, I have a whole bunch of training videos on how to use TradeXN, how to use the range bars, how to set everything up, how to put money on and off of the account as well. So I've made it as easy as possible. All the links are in my bio, and you can also go to my YouTube channel. I have that set up in my link as well, of a lot of the videos that I've already done. So if you wanted to watch those and I wasn't on a live, you could go back and watch those and kind of see how I'm trading and how I'm making my profits as well. So that's available for free for you too. All right, good. Welcome to everybody else who's just joining my live. Now, if you have any questions, again, please hit me up. If you want to learn more completely for free, give me a follow and join the Discord in my bio. Hey, Rich, Heat, Poor, what's going on? Drew Lid, Ivan, Rich Hardhead, how you guys doing tonight? Sebastian, JC, Crypto. There's a lot of people in here tonight. Cool. Well, again, welcome you guys to my live. Like I said, we're in a trade. 2 trades. One with gold right now. We're in a long position, and then we're in a short position with BTC USD. Currently in a bit of a reversal here. We're going to see if we end up just getting knocked out or not. But again, that's why I always put that stop loss in place, just in case.
Trade up now. LTC.
Trade up now on LTC USDC. Again, we just had that reversal for LTC. We had that downtrend, and now we have that green bar saying, okay, we're turning around now. So it gave that audio signal saying that we are moving up again on LTC. All right, let's see. So those are the ones where sometimes you just gotta be really patient when you're trading, too. Oh, and I always do want to emphasize as well before I forget, because people ask, but I'm never selling anything, and I'm not going to trade for you. People do ask that sometimes as well. I'm not selling any courses, no bots, no paid sessions. Everything I do is free. The internet is free. There's so much available. This is the information age, so I don't charge for anything. The people who are charging to get their Discords and all the other stuff, they're not really trading well. They're getting all their money from you, from all the other monthly subscriptions and all that kind of stuff. So you really just want to look for people who, have some free information, because they really shouldn't need to be taking from everybody else. Hey, thanks, Mr. Beard, for the follow. Do appreciate that for sure. You're going to see how these trades do play out. So remember too, trading is all about consistency. So we just got knocked out of BTC USD. Again, it does happen, but that's again why we put that stop loss and take profit in place, and then I don't have to worry about my emotions, right? Because I knew what my most risk was going to be for my stop loss, and the same thing for my take profit. Again, that really gets rid of emotions, and that's a hard thing to do when you are trading. Mr. Beard, what's he saying here? What's your thought on Jasmy coin? You made 10 grand today. Wow, nice. But I'm looking at a new run tomorrow. Jasmy coin. Let's see. Is it in Coin Market Cap? Let's take a look. Is it JSMY? Jasmy coin. That's first one time I've heard for Jasmy coin. Let's see. Well, it's definitely been trending up the last day. 7 days. It's spiking up on the month. Really high up for the year. But all time, it's like an all-time low. Wow, really? Okay, well, it's got plenty of room to run. All the way up to, what is that? Like $4.30, something like that. Back in 2021. So I don't know the history on this to really say any more on it without digging a whole bunch. Now let's see. I'll pull up COQ charts. Yeah, we'll definitely see how that takes off after the Bitcoin split, because you never know. That could give you a good run, especially if you just made 10 grand. And the way it's been spiking, it could keep going. Let's see. They're on a whole bunch of exchanges, so that's definitely a good thing. Most recent news was 9 hours ago. Investors nets 387,000 profit amid 140% price surge. Nice. So there's lots of news, right, as well. And market cap, 780 million.
Trade up now on
So it's not even in the billions. So that's awesome too. That definitely gives some room if it's only in the millions as well. So yeah, pretty cool. A Todd Gray, he said Bitcoin split. Yeah, definitely Bitcoin split. That is definitely happening. If you go here to Bitcoin halving countdown clock, right? I think there's like 60 days left. I think that's just about where we're at. Where's the... Here we go. 59 days, 4 hours, 19 minutes left. So like see, every 4 years we have a halving, right? So we had one here back in 2012, and then we had 2016, and then 2020, and now we're having another split, or another halving, not a split, yeah, halving. Sorry if I said that. And anytime it does in our history, right, from here it took off and pulled back, took off. So this is 4 years. So that first one it halved and it pulled back, and then it took off. And here it pulled back some and then took off. So again, that's what we're looking for again, and that will be in 59 days. So that's coming up very, very shortly. And being that it's an election year and all that as well, there's definitely a lot to be said for that. Yeah, can't wait. So if anything, be buying cryptos and all that right now, write it out into 2025. If you can accumulate, get your hands on it, buy when it's red days. I would definitely do that. If you haven't seen this site before, I'd definitely check it out. It's called cryptobubbles.net. Right now, if we go to the top 100 coins, it's a red day, right? It was blood in the streets, which means it's about time to buy, right? If it's red, it's down, it's on discount, you buy it. So now it's really the time to be getting in it. Anything that I currently have right now myself, most of mine are red here as well. AGIX is up for the day, 26%, while everything else is down. AOS is up 22%, and Render is up. So I think a lot of the AI coins are going to do well this time around for sure. FET is AI, AIGIX is AI. So definitely take a look at some of those for sure. Let's see. You can both going down and up. What? Yes, you can make money going both ways. On TradeXN, you can make money going both ways. It's called derivative trading. But yes, absolutely. And I don't trade options or futures. It's derivative trading is what it's called, which means, again, you can make money going both ways. This is by COQ. Thank me later. What is COQ? I don't have that one. Oops, COQ. Oh, is that cocky new? Yeah, I've heard about that one. It's pretty funny. Let's see. It's up 67% on the month, and so yeah, that is down right now, right? It's on sale, so I get that. I heard another TikToker talking about that coin the other night. Oops. Sorry, I had to get something to drink. All right. Let's get back to what we were doing. Getting all distracted and stuff. All right, so Bitcoin. Back to the 5-minute time frame. PSAR just flipped, so it's on the bottom. RSI break coming up on the 50, and then here on the can't see, can you? And then the Bitcoin, it's heading on up here. It looks like it's getting a little bit of a pullback, which you can save on some pips. So I think what we'll end up doing is just wait a minute more, give me a little bit more to save, and we're going to jump into this one, see if we can make up for that last trade. So 0.5 is only the volume that I am trading.
Trade down now. BTC USD. Trade down now.
Trade down now on BTC USD. So we're going to wait because we just got the audio signal. See if we can jump into this long position here. See if this is just a pullback or if it's going to end up being a reversal. But again, we're trending with the PSAR here, and then again watching that RSI. So it's all together, right? It's not just one indication, it's all of them together, making an informed decision on what the market is currently doing. And again, these range bars only move off points and not time, so it doesn't care that 5 minutes went by. It's only moving because that's what the market is currently doing. So we're getting back to green, so I'm going to jump into this now, which again, that saved me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 pips, right, worth of time. So we're definitely in that trade. So let's put our stop loss in place, right? We're going to protect our account. We're going to do our $50 on that one, and then $50 on our take profit, and then we are safe and good to go. Again, protecting our account. We always know the risk every single trade that we're doing, using that risk management. Again, just treating it like a business, you guys. Taking it one day at a time, taking it slow. So I said, we're not trying to gamble here. So you're making a mess over there. All right. Looks like someone just joined the Discord. All right, so we're in profit. Not a lot right this very minute, but we are up $2-3 there. So we will watch this and see again how this plays out. So that was just a pullback, right? Just the 2 bars. And now we'll watch and see if this will continue up. So again, that saved me a bunch of pips there by grabbing it there. And we're able to make that decision because, again, those PSAR dots or stars were on bottom, letting us know which way we're trending, and we are breaking right at the 50, heading up. We are already oversold, so it had to bounce back up. So that is moving on up. And we're still in a trade with gold right now too. That's in a buy position too. We can take a look at that real quick. PSAR still on the bottom, but it is getting close, so they might end up reversing. But you never know. So we'll play that one out too. Again, see how that plays. All right, back to Bitcoin. All right. Again, welcome guys, especially anybody else who is just joining. Again, welcome to my live. We're here trading every single day, and I'm just showing you guys how I trade, protecting my account along the way. Always using a stop loss, take profit, and then again, we're only trading with 1% of our account, so we don't risk too much and end up losing everything. Because if you do 50% or even 10%, if you lose that trade, you're down that much now. That you now have to make 2 more trades just to get back to break even, and then you continue up. So I couldn't imagine. Trade up now on BTC USD. Again, we are moving up here on the range bars. If you guys would like to give me a follow, join the Discord, or what I said, we just broke over 100 members. If you'd like to be able to see when I go live again, give me a follow. If you'd like to see the videos that I've made other lives, I have that in my YouTube channel as well, so you can go back and check out all of those. I'm always adding those as I'm doing these every single day. And then I have all the training videos as well on how to set up TradeXN and all that stuff. So we can go over to like the trading videos here. As I said, we have videos on the range bars and how to use them as well, and then step-by-steps on transferring money or whatever from crypto.com over to TradeXN as well. And then again, I made all these videos here on how to set up TradeXN, how to deposit, do withdrawals, set up your charts, doing the markets, stop losses and take profits, pullbacks, reversals with the range bar. So again, I did as much as possible to make it as easy as I could for you guys. All that's in the link in my bio, so you guys can check that out again for free. And the range bars here don't cost anything either. They're on a streaming service. They're provided here on my website at futurecapitaltrading.net. Again, you can get all those in the link in my bio, or you can go directly to futurecapitaltrading.net there. All right.
Trade down now, ETH USD.
Trade down now on ETH USD. And if you guys happen to, if you're holding a bunch of crypto on websites like Coinbase or crypto, it's a good idea to use a ledger. If you haven't heard of a ledger, it's what holds your keys, kind of like a safe, right? And protects your capital so nobody can hack your account. And I have access to that as well. Here, if you go to under important books and cold storages, I have like the Arculus ledger. I think that works really, really well as well. You can check that out going to the link in my bio as well. I do get a little commission off of that if you decide to use it. So If you decide to check that out, please use my link. Same thing for TradeXN. If you decide to check out this broker, again, no trading fees and low spreads, and they have cryptos, stocks, forex, and indices. I do get a commission off of that also, so I would appreciate if you decide to use TradeXN, please use my link as well. And for any kind of history on me, I have been trading for 3 years. I've been with TradeXN for 2 years. But I definitely have history in my trading. And speaking of that, we can go here to, let me go back to here, expand my list here. Close positions. So we're up $189 today. As you can see, there's always going to be losses, right? You're going to have trades that you lose. I'm not saying I'm 100% win rate. It's a 61% win rate. If you go like the last 7 days, we're at $545. Last 30 days, up $2,403. So definitely making trades along the way. It's all about consistency, right? Again, using 1% of your account, protecting your capital at all times. So we're getting that pullback here on BTC USD. Again, we have 6 bars. I was pulling back, and we just got this big green one. Again, saying that it's pushing up. Again, the PSAR. Trade up now on BTC USD. See, right when it gave that green signal. Again, you can get all these for free. They don't cost anything. And we're in profit, you guys, right now on Bitcoin. We're up $11. Again, looking for a $50 trade here. We just do like 5 to 10 trades a day. That's what we're really looking for. Just on the average, you don't want to burn yourself out doing too many trades either. All right, we're now up $17 on that Bitcoin trade. We'll see again how that plays out. If you guys do have any questions, definitely hit me up. Hey, Thomas McRae, thank you for the follow. And Dylan Spears, thanks for the follow as well. Cool. And I do appreciate you guys for sure. And if you guys could please hit the like button, I would appreciate that. That's helps out the algorithm with TikTok, you know, how that game goes. So I don't need all the whatever the heck they're called, the roses and all that kind of stuff, but the likes would definitely do help me out. Yes, a little bit. All right, like I said, we're in profit right now. BTC USD, again in that long position. And as always, because I have that stop loss and take profit in place, I'm able to go do other stuff if I need to and take care of my kids. I can go make dinner, I can whatever, because I have this stop loss and take profit set into place. Did you have any dinner? Did you have any dinner? Did you eat? Have you eaten? Okay. Speaking of kids. All right. So yeah, we're again in that long position. Seeing if we get any more volume here. Maybe get out of this flat trend that we're currently in. As you can see, we are trending up with BTC USD. Are you using candlesticks or Renko candles? I am not using either. They're called range bars there, Dylan. You can look up the differences because there is a difference on Renko bars and range bars. And it's mostly the way that they show their trade and how they close out for each bar. That's really the biggest difference between range bars and Renko bars. You know, honestly, the range bars, you can tell the movement better because Renko bars, it has to move so many steps up before it will show you the direction change. So there's kind of a delay with Renko bars. That's why we use range bars instead. But yeah, do your research. So you understand the differences. But that's basically what it is. But I definitely like using them because they're very linear. They're very easy to read. Right, you can tell when it's reversing. There's not all this chaotic noise. Right, so we don't use this as much as we do here.
Trade down now. BUSD.
Like I always like to say, is keep it simple, stupid. It's really a great analogy to me. The easier it is, the less you need to look at, the better. You don't want a million different indicators. It's confusing. This is really pretty simple. So it looks like this is going to end up just being a long trade. Sometimes I can barely even I'll get into the trade and it closes almost immediately. And then sometimes like this, I'm in it for a half hour or so. So we'll see. I was in trade one time for, I think it was like 8 hours during the holiday when I was first learning to trade. It was dead. Market was dead. And I was trying to trade, and it was on a weekend, and so it was crawling just flat as a pancake. And it took me forever to get that trade going. I think I ended up losing that trade after all that time too. It was kind of upsetting. Again, if you guys have any questions, definitely hit me up. Like I said, we're in a trade with Bitcoin and gold. We do have cryptos, stocks, Forex, and indices. So you have Bitcoin, you have XRP, Ethereum, you have LTC, and then you have the indices as well, which is being all blurry. But we have gold and oil, the Russell, NASDAQ, S&P 500. And for stocks, there's Google and Facebook, Tesla, Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. And then we have 6 different Forexes that you're able to choose from. Again, all these are free to use, you guys. It doesn't cost anything. You can just go to the link in my bio to get them, or you can go to futurecapitaltrading.net and you can get them right there too. Why losses instead of holding? Well, again, we have our stop loss and our take profit in place because, again, it's showing like for a pullback right now, say for Bitcoin, and it may end up coming all the way down and knocking us out, but we're in that long position trend at the moment, so we'll see what happens. And you're going to take losses sometimes, like I said. But at the end of the day, again, only using 1% of our account, right, is we're protecting our capital. In the long term, is like with the 61% win rate, is we're gaining more than we're losing. And as long as we only do a couple of trades a day too, because sometimes you're going to have a bad day, right? You may not get some good trades in. It may take another day or two, maybe to make that back or whatever. But it's always good not to be discouraged and just to keep going, because you will have your days that just rock, and you're going to end up doing really, really well. It kind of makes up for those bad days. It's kind of like today. It's been a real red day. Honestly, I should probably just be doing shorts instead, and I'd probably be doing better because it's, as I was showing with Coinbase, right, it's pretty much been a red day. So if the sentiment is red, it's probably be following what it is. So yeah, it's a lot, as you can see today, it's almost all red. The whole entire crypto market is red. What was up today? This is 3 to 400. Hold on.
Trade up now on USD.
Top 100 stuff for the day. Singularity Net, which I own that one. That was up 24% today, even though it was a red day. So definitely not too shabby. I'll take that. And Render, I got that one too. And Fetch. And so they were all, some that I do own are up. I did hear about Manta. Manta's up for the day too. That one's up 2.4 today, 0.4 for the week, and 25% for the month. So I heard that's kind of a neat crypto to check out as well, if you haven't heard of that one. All right, let's see. So we're back in profit with BTC USD. There was just pretty much trending sideways. We'll see if we end up making our profit or not. Like I said, the market can just flip just as fast up as it does go down. So sometimes you have to wait and be patient, and that's just what we're doing here. So, again, the range bars, they pulled back, and now they're continuing up again. If you guys have any questions, like I said, definitely hit me up. And if you guys could hit that like button, I would appreciate that as well. We're sitting at 93 likes. So that'd be cool if you could move that up as well. All right, there we go. 13, 14, 15 up on BTC USD. Again, only doing 1% of our account, right? So per trade. So 29,470. Again, it's only a small percentage of the whole entire thing. It's really, really smart to put more up front and trade small instead of putting a small amount and trading big, because the chance of you losing it all is much higher than if you traded small with a higher amount. So most investors, they're going to trade with like $10,000 to $50,000 in their account. But again, you don't have to trade with all that. You only trade with a small percentage of it, but you're able to make bigger gains that way. And if you want to practice, say like $1,000 to $5,000 is a good way to practice. Now you can trade pennies at like 0.01 volume, and you'll trade pennies to dollars, and you can learn that way without risking, again, your whole entire capital. But you're not in a demo, you're in a live account where you're able to learn from your spreads. You're learning, depending on what broker you're on, you have commissions, the spreads, all that stuff. And some of that isn't in, like in a demo, you don't get all that. That's part of it. So you need to be able to see the losses that you're actually getting in a live account. Otherwise, you think you're doing really, really good, and then you go in a live account and you get wiped because of all those trading fees and all that kind of stuff. All right, we are up $28 here, again, on BTC USD. Congratulations if you guys are following along here. We're in profit and moving on up. Sometimes you got to wait and you got to be patient. Sometimes patience is definitely the name of the game. Up $31. Again, you guys definitely, we're doing well here. Again, give me a follow, join the Discord for sure. Yeah, somebody already mentioned COQ just a little while ago. All right, up $20. Again, we're just kind of trending sideways here a little bit on BTC USD. Looking for that $50 trade here. And if you guys would like to, again, I'm trading on TradeXN is the name of the broker. No trading fees and low spreads. And just watching the range bars here. Again, looking for reversals and pullbacks. Like I said, we're continuing up here on BTC USD. We're starting to get some pullback here. That we got the PSAR on bottom saying that we are trending up. We got the RSI above the 50. Again, saying that we are moving up as well. And then the range bars, which again, only move off points and not time. If you haven't seen these before and you'd like to get a hold of them, you can go to the link in my bio. These are free to use. They're on a streaming service, or you can go to futurecapitaltrading.net and you can get them there as well. ATCR 369, how is it going? Iconic, welcome to my live. It got quiet in here. We're down to 7 people. I was hoping we can get through this trade here, because I do got some other stuff around the house I gotta get finished up. I'm working on a entertainment center for the house, so I gotta get it painted and finished. But I wanted to just take a break, see if we can make some quick trades, and then go from there.
Trade Trade down now. ETH USD. Trade down now. On ETH USD.
Trade down now on ETH USD. Again, so we had that red bar, the red range bar, reversing, saying that direction of the market is changing and there is a short position there. So we have cryptos, indices, stocks, and Forex that you guys can use. Again, these are all in the link in my bio. You guys can check these out. Like I said, they're absolutely free. If y'all could too, please hit that like button, tap the screen a couple times. That would be cool. I would appreciate that. Like I said, it just helps out my algorithm. So I would appreciate that for sure. All right, what is it doing? So we're getting a pullback. Getting a little bit of a pullback here again on BTC USD. Let's see, in the meantime, back over here to these range. Well, here's Jasmy. Somebody mentioned Jasmy earlier. And now it's here on the screen. That's really funny. It's up 44%. It's definitely moving. And it was really, really low for a long time. I might have to jump into this one. Is it on Coinbase? Ooh, it's on Coinbase. Okay, cool. So I'm going to be checking out. I might check out Jasmy. What number is that at? Oh, 98. It's in the top 100. Hell yeah. I'm going to be writing that one down. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? I need my pen. You know, I'm always losing my pens all the time. It's horrible. JASMY. Oh, you know what I can do to make this really easy on myself? I can add it to my favorites. And my watch list. There we go. So now I can go to my personal watch list, Jasmy. So we got AGIX, that went up 25%. AIOZ, 22%. Renders up 8%. FET is 4%. And then Jasmy, 44%. Again, if you look at that one, we're looking at, I think it was, yeah, just earlier, Jasmy is really screaming, but if you look at its history, if you go to all time, it's super, super low right now, so really be a good time to jump in probably with Jasmy. I would definitely do your due diligence for sure. If you're looking into any cryptos to buy, they're on tons of exchanges. Like this one, 10 hours ago, says Jasmy investors netted 387K profit amid 140% price surge. Let's see what else. So Jasmy short-lived hype or sustainable growth decoding the price surge. So lots of news on. So people are paying attention to Jasmy, and being that they're on all these different exchanges says a lot as well. So if you're looking to get into this Bitcoin halving right now and all that, maybe that'd be one to look at. Again, you always go to CoinMarketCap and do your research on all the different coins you might be doing. The Bitcoin halving countdown, 61 days, 3 hours, and 26 minutes left. All right. Still in profit here on BTC USD. Like I said, we had a pullback. Definitely have some resistance going on. Let's see. Let's go here. Bitcoin, we use the trading view as well, as it does help a little bit easier to see. 1 minute, 5 minute is long, 15 minute, 30 is shorting. So we got mixed reviews right now as we're trending sideways. Our moving average, it's bouncing up and down off the moving average. So it's no wonder that we're really not getting anywhere right now. But even that, so the PSAR is on the bottom. So again, trending in that long position. All right, it's definitely slowed down. So what's up? Okay, you should take off your shoes. Okay, you should go change. Huh? What? All right, we are up $6.93, $7. Try again, going for a $50 trade here. Bitcoin has been just kind of trending sideways. We'll end up seeing how this trade does play out. Again, we're just using that risk management, trading 1% of our account. Jeez. Like I said, these are range bars. They have cryptos, stocks, forex, and indices. Again, they're all off a streaming service, which you can get for free. It doesn't cost anything. Hey, Abu, Sarah, what's going on? Welcome to my live. Justo Franco, what's going on, you guys? Again, welcome. In a couple of trades right now. I was on earlier today. Decided to come on for a little while. Oh, look, gold is now up as well. So we're in profit on gold. We're in profit on Bitcoin. We're about $14, $16 on Bitcoin. Again, just trying to make a $50 trade. So we're just doing like 50 to 100 point trades when we are trading. And again, using risk management, right? Using a stop loss to protect our capital and our take profit to avoid greed, but also helps to have our goal set in place. And so if I have to step away from the computer, I can do that because I already have my take profit in place. And if it hits it, that's great. I don't have to sit here and watch it the whole entire time. I said I have a family to take care of. I'm busy. I got stuff going on, but I can set my trades and be in the market and not be sweating over what it's doing. Abu, what's the best app to use for short trending? Specifically just for shorting, I have no idea because I trend going both ways. You can get TradeXN. You can put that on your phone as well. I trade on my phone with TradeXN. That's the name of this broker that's right here in front of you. It's derivative trading. They have no trading fees and low spreads. So that is why I do them. And then you have cryptos, stocks, forex, and indices as well. So definitely a lot to choose from for sure. So I would personally recommend TradeXN. And if you do use it, please use the link in my bio, as I do get a commission off of it. So that would be great as well. All right. So again, we are still in that long position with Bitcoin. But yeah, if you guys have any TradeXN here. Right here, TradeXN. TradeXN. It is in the link in my bio, so you can check that out for sure. It says that please use my link, so I get a commission off of it. So it does help me out a little bit, so again, yeah, thank you. All right. Let's go back down. This is in BTC. Had a long trend, a little bit of a pullback here. Looks still got that green bar. I'm trying to push up. If we go to Trading View, I do use that as well. That's in the link in my bio too, so you guys can always check it out too. What was he saying here? Hey, Tree Shadow, are those trade bars on TradeXN? Are they trade bars? They're not. They're range bars, but no, these aren't range bars. These are on a 5-minute time frame. I use this mostly just for the RSI and the PSAR. There's not really a way to get rid of the bars themselves or the candles. These are candles on TradeXN, but we're using the range bars up here. So yeah, there is a difference because these print every 5 minutes, no matter what. They always print. The range bars don't do that. They only move when the market is moving. So it doesn't care that 5 minutes went by. They can sit still. If the market went flat, these won't move. Like, they'll just pretty much be still. What time is it? All right, I'm gonna get off off of here in the next like 4 minutes. So I got other stuff I got to take care of, but I did want to come on for just a little bit, see if we can make a couple of trades with you guys before I jumped off. Yeah, they're not. They're not range bars on TradeXN. But TradeXN, I guess, has no trading fees and low spreads. And again, we have cryptos, stocks, forex, and indices, and so you can have all that stuff in one place. So a lot of the different brokers, it's either futures or it's options or it's stocks or it's forex or it's whatever. But this has a lot of the stuff together. It doesn't have futures or options, but it's derivative trading, and they have crypto, stocks, forex, and indices on here. Hound Dog 20, what's going on? Welcome to my live. And if y'all would like to join the Discord, you could do that too. We just broke over 100 members. Really excited about that. That was a big goal to achieve. Looking now to get to our next one, which is 150 for the year. Again, the Discord is free. It doesn't cost anything. It's just having a group of like-minded individuals that we can help each other grow and profit together. So we're not just doing it by ourselves. So the more tips and things that we can help, all eyes are on different areas. So learning and hearing about things, you can always help each other out in that Discord. So that's what we do there. So again, if you'd like to join that, the link is in my bio, and you can go check that out there. Let's see. It looked like we had a new person jump into the group. Well, dude, Jonesy showed up at 8:30. So we're now at 103 is where we are now at. It's pretty cool. All right, make sure too, if you're using the range bars, that you make sure you click that live button too. Make sure that the red light is on, and then your audio signal is there too, so that you can hear when you get the buy now or sell now indicator too. All right, we got 2 more minutes, so if you want to take the time to give me a follow, join. You can definitely know when I'm coming on again, and then you can always join the Discord. I always let my members in the Discord know when I'm going live as well, so they can catch some trades with me also. And then I should be on again tomorrow morning as well. I try to get on twice a day if possible, but it's going to start being more in the evening time as my other job is changing a little bit. So I will be working mostly during the trading day, so I have to trade at nighttime, which is great when you're trading crypto because it's open 24/7. Like I was showing earlier here with the range bars, this is my personal watch list. So we can trade like Jasmy, AGIX, AOZ, XRP's on here, Filecoin, ICP, or AVAX, XAI. But it's a pretty red day today. Most of the market is down, but we definitely had a few winners today. All right, so we're in profit. It is 9 o'clock. So I'm going to jump off here, you guys. Again, thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the Discord for sure. If not, I'll probably be on again tomorrow morning. Hopefully I will see you all soon. Again, thank you all, and have a great trading night.